Broski's here. Block Boy NT, Villain Light. Long Live Mafia, Black Duke NT. Another one, please, NT. Hey, I'm in the garage. Can I smoke? I know we gon' drink. Guac. Mr. Marvin and the crew, Garage Party Podcast. You know the crew coming to Cali, Houston, Dallas too. Listen in your car, you can jam these funky tunes. Put your headphones on, turn on your computer. We talking about music, sports, and entertainment. Bring it to you. Lakers fans, what it do? Cowboys fans, what it do? Houston Rockets, what it do? I'm in the garage with my crew, something hard on my bike. I know you hear me coming through. Working out day and night, sipping bitten alcohol. Find me on YouTube. You know I'm about to boss hog. You know I'm about to highlight. I stand tall like a waterfall. Garage Party, I'ma keep it lit for all of y'all.
Hey, we're back. It's the world's most unknown podcast, Marvins Garage Party, broadcasting live from the southwest side of H-Town from inside my garage. Hence the name Garage Party. What's up, people? Hello, guys, you there?
What's up?
What it do?
What's going on?
Get close to the mic. There we go. I got a brand new mic for you, Slim. Brand new mic, man. I want you to use it.
Got a mic now.
You know, what's up, people? It's Halloween time. It's Halloween, episode 2. We're back. We made it through the cracks.
Trick or treat.
We made it through the cracks, and we're back. What's up? It's Marvin's Garage Party. Brand new show, brand new podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in with us second time around. And now we're going to keep it going, y'all. We're going to keep it going. Thanks for everyone who gave us the support on the first one. And so this is how we're going to do it every so often. The Garage Party. We're going to just be coming through your speakers and playing music and talking crap and having fun and doing what we do here on the Houston, on the southern side of H-Town. So, what up?
What's going on?
Yeah, you know we here.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Got my beer. I got what I need.
I'm 2.5 beers in.
And the sun is out. It is 80 degrees here in Houston. Don't know about on the other side of town, but it's a beautiful day today. And so it's a beautiful day to be in the garage, chilling with the garage up, half cracked, and we're looking at the cars drive by. And, you know, so if you do hear sounds, so here's the deal. Obviously, from the first one, there are sounds that, you know, we had in the background. People keep asking me, are you really broadcasting out of your garage? And I'm like, yes, I am. In my garage. There's a trash can right here. Just whatever you have in your garage, picture that's what my garage looks like. And so, yes, I'm in my garage. So you can hear some crazy stuff in the background, like cars and mufflers and, you know, different stuff like that. So, yeah, that's hence the name, you know. So, what's up? Got some Halloween stories for me?
Halloween.
I shouldn't have gave Danny any beer before we started this podcast. I wanted to get her loosened up, let her know we're doing this again. Here we go. And I gave her, you know, just a half a cup. And
I've had like 3 of these.
And I'm like, dude, we got to get ready to do this show. And, you know, somebody was late, but we don't want to mention his name.
Shit, it's cool. I was late.
So that's
but we also had technical difficulties.
Major.
Hey, I'm doing this. Go easy. I'm a podcast virgin, okay? You know, go easy on me, guys. I'm doing the best I can here. All right? So, hey. So, you know, excuse me?
It's working.
So
it's working.
You know, I you know, there's some. I'm not a freak. I'm learning as I go. This is a learn as you go podcast. So when it comes to playing music and playing songs and getting things ready and prepped up to go, there's gonna be some challenges. Okay,
Blame it on Mercury and retrograde.
You know, it's gonna be some challenging. It's October. It's the month of things being weird. You know,
trick or treat.
Yeah. So that's kind of what's going down. But what's up, people? Thanks for joining us. Again, it's called Marvin's Garage Party. If you're just tuning in and you finally stumbled across us on your podcast app somewhere. And, yeah, it's a brand new podcast, broadcast out of Houston. And, yeah, this is one of those things where we just get together, chill, me and the friends and the neighbors, and we just chill and talk about what's going on in the world and get it from a Houston, Texas perspective, right?
Right.
And I know it's Halloween all around the world, not just in Houston. And everybody, you know, likes to go out and do their little trick-or-treating. I don't do trick-or-treating anymore. My son is 14, and, you know, I kind of miss doing trick-or-treating. But, you know, you going to go trick-or-treating?
Just pass out the candy.
Sit in the back of in the driveway and pop the trunk and let the kids come by and pick up the candy?
Yeah.
That's the plan this year?
Yeah.
I think that's what we're gonna do. And I always like to say that I think personally this is one of those years where, when it comes to Halloween, for some reason, when it comes to costumes, I think ladies enjoy Halloween more than men do.
Well, usually,
Because this is the time for you guys that really put on the
if you're a couple,
outfits that you really want to wear.
If you're a couple and your girl's into Halloween, you're gonna dress up whether you want to or not.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Slim, you and your girls, you guys gonna dress up for Halloween?
I dress up every day.
Role play.
Straight up. Turn up. Yeah. Garage party, man.
Oh man! So if your wife said, "Hey, honey, I want us to go to a costume party, and I want us to dress up," you wouldn't?
I mean, shit, they go on the 31st, but I'm not going, and I ain't dressing up.
You're not gonna go?
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
Damn.
happy birthday, Michelle, my sister. It's her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween.
Happy birthday, Michelle!
October 31st.
Oh yeah, Michelle. You guys having a Halloween party?
We're having a birthday party.
Halloween/birthday party?
Yeah.
She's gonna do that instead?
Yeah, when we were younger, my mom always did like a cake that was Halloween and birthday. But usually now that she's older, it's just birthday. I mean,
Oh, okay. Well, are you guys gonna dress up? It's gonna be a Halloween/birthday party.
not for that. I mean, it's her birthday. We celebrate her birthday. It's Halloween, but it's her birthday. I mean, she is not the devil's child. As I was once told by a crazy neighbor down the street when I was a kid that my sister was going to go back and live with the devil because she was the devil's child. She was born on Halloween. I cried.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Like, it was crazy. I was like, I can't believe this bitch would say some shit like that to a kid.
he
Like,
told
who says
her
that?
she was the devil's child.
She told me that my sister was the devil's child. That's why she was born on Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah. I told my mom. My mom got very upset. And it was like, what would possess somebody to tell a child that? Like,
That they were.
there are some crazy people out there.
It's Halloween, so that's the time that I don't know. I'm kind of like stuck on that one. That's kind of mean. That is kind of mean, I guess, to tell a child that they're the devil's child. I guess that is kind of mean. I mean,
Fucked up.
Yeah, fucked up.
And Danny was crying. She was
I
like,
didn't want my sister to go live with the devil.
she thought her sister was gonna go live with the devil, so she was crying.
Somebody should have slapped that woman.
Okay.
Speaking of Halloween, obviously we're gonna do some. You got a story for me? You got a Halloween story? You told me you had a Halloween story.
I got a lot of Halloween stories.
And I want to hear. Is it scary?
I got a pretty scary. It was scary for me. I mean, my friends back in high school, my best friend Christy Waddell back in high school. Shout out to Christy Waddell. We like every year drove around to every freaking haunted house in this city. We did it up. We did it right. We did it all night. Every weekend. All through October. We just hit the haunted houses. And we had a good time. But it was this one year in particular. It was a actual high school event. We were part of a group. Shout out Madison High School. We're Lady G's. And we had a slumber party / go out night. We didn't stay for the slumber party, but we went out on the town with the ladies. And one of the events of the night was Silo X. It was a haunted house that had just come to Houston. And that was the main event that night. We were going to Silo X. So... I mean, we get out on this.
Silo X. Now, what's that? It's like what is it?
It was a haunted house. That was the name of the haunted house. It was called Silo X.
And what part of Houston was this in?
I don't remember. It was off the freeway. I don't know. I remember having to park across the street from this field where it was at. And once you stepped foot on the field, the terror began. Some fool chased you with a chainsaw until you got in line. But everybody was running, so it was a lot of confusion, and I mean, it was kind of scary because we weren't expecting it. Like, he just came out of nowhere, and there was nothing around for him to hide behind. So it was kind of crazy. I'm like, was he in the ditch? Like it's like I don't know. It was just scary. But on top of that, by the time you get in the line, they only let 4 people in at a time. And in my particular, everybody was like pairing up. It was me, Christy, and a friend of ours, Jennifer, at the time. It was just 3 of us in our group. Mm-hmm. And we went in. You could not see shit. It was pitch black. There were no lights of any kind coming from anywhere. People were running into each other. So you went in 4 at a time or 3 at a time or however many were in your group. Right. But they only let 4 of you in at each time. You wind up getting all piled up together because nobody could see where the fuck they were going to navigate this place. And stuff is just grabbing you. You don't know if it's your friend grabbing you or somebody else grabbing you. It's just these hands are coming out of nowhere. You feel stuff on your legs. And by the time you get to the end of this thing, I mean, you're hearing screams and crying, and it's because people are actually getting hurt, like hurt. And we get to this courtyard at the end of it, and thank God it's the end of it, but now you're seeing flashes of light. But it looks like you're in a war-torn country. There's a plane crashed in the middle of this courtyard. There's these images of people coming at you. And the exit is like this drop down rock hill that you have to get under to get out. And I mean, at that point, everybody's like free from restraints and crowd. And you're just running for your life to get under this door. And I mean, I literally slid all the way back down that little rock hill, and that guy was after me with the axe. And I was like, oh my God, he's trying to kill me. I believe these people are really trying to kill us.
Danny, they can't kill you, Danny.
No, I think that was the goal of that year. I mean, a lot of people got injured at that haunted house, and they actually shut it down because a lot of people got injured. I mean, you know, 4 stars on the creepiness and the craziness of it, of a haunted house, really being scared. But I mean, at some point I was really scared for our lives, you know, our limbs, you know.
Daddy, they're not gonna kill you. See, I like
the rest
Halloween.
of the night we winded up at Bentab Hospital because one of the girls in our group got her nose broken.
Because she ran into a wall?
Because she fell or something in the mix. Like, it was so dark you couldn't see. It was not safe. I mean,
it's not, Danny.
If you're trying to be scared, right, that was a scary one because it's just, I mean, you didn't know what was going on. And I really think these people were trying to kill us. I mean, that was the...
Where's the one going? Do you know where's the one going on right now?
I mean, they're probably all over the city. I don't know now with, you know, we're still in COVID or coming out of COVID. There's many as, you know, there once was. But all downtown, I mean, downtown had about 4 or 5 haunted houses downtown. Then you had the Haunted Woods, and then you had Phobias, and they're all around the city. And you had different ones down Westheimer that would pop up, and there was always one next to Arnie's costume place, and you know, it's just always you could find these haunted houses. I mean, we just went to all of them. Some of them were like just crap, like real cheap. Yeah, you know, like
I don't know. Are they gonna celebrate it this year? You think people are really gonna go out?
But there is a really good one. I believe it's still open. It's in Rocheron, Texas. I forget the name of it, but you look up Rocheron, Texas haunted houses. I mean, that one is a pretty good one.
Can't miss it.
Yeah, it looks like the costumes look legit movie set. Like,
really?
Yeah, like not cheap at all.
Have you ever? So would you dress? Do you ever dress up for Halloween?
I used to. It was one year. Me and my roommate actually. It was her boyfriend. He was throwing a Halloween party, and she was like a fairy mermaid, and I was a sexy cop.
Of course you were the sexy cop. Of course you were.
I just remember them wanting us to stop at the store, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? I'm not going to the store looking like this." Like, we were already getting looks like coming out of our apartment, but it was fun. You know, We had a good time.
The sexy cop. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what all the ladies go for. The sexy cop.
Every girl.
The sexy nurse.
Every girl once in your life, when you have that body where you can just be that sexy whatever, you should do it.
Slim, what up, man?
Fighting sinus.
Oh, yeah. The sinus season for you?
Terrible.
Yeah. You sure that's what it is, man? You sure?
Yeah.
Allergies, that's real talk.
We're heading into fall season now. And sinuses are, I guess they're pretty bad this time of year, I guess.
Ain't no guessing.
What's in the air right now? Like, what's in the
It's
air?
a beautiful day out. I don't know what's in the air right now.
Lotion, ozone watch.
It's a beautiful day out. Good day to
Grass.
go out and enjoy this beautiful weather. You know, I'm looking at my music here. What's it called? As I like to say, my royalty-free music. And I found one that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Her name's Lola. That's her name.
Lola.
The song is called IDGA.
I mean,
Think about it. I don't give a AIDGA. So it's a pretty nice chill song. I think I'm gonna drop it down. Danny.
Yeah, we'll see.
Lola.
You know what I mean? You gotta give Lola some love. Man. I wanna.
Her name was Lola. She was a show.
Soundstripe.
Get in the booth.
Marvin's Garage Party.
Soundstripe.
Don't wanna get closer. If you're playing with my mind, it ain't fair. Don't wanna spend my energy. Give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me. If you're just gonna give the rest, you see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, and we won't have no problems.
Soundstripe.
Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. IDGAS. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, if I'm not the only one you're kissing, then I don't give a. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calm your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't give a. Not gonna wait up all night while you're making other plans, it ain't right. Not gonna waste my time on someone who can prioritize. I don't wanna give you the best of me if you're just gonna give the rest. You see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, and we won't have no problems. Hey, 1, 2, 3. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, if I'm not the only one you're kissing, then I don't give a. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calm your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't give a.
Her name is Lola. The song is called IDGAF. A nice royalty-free jam there. Compliments of Soundstripe. You're listening to the world's most unknown podcast, Marvin's Garage Party. And I say unknown because nobody has ever heard of us yet. So, for those of you who are still listening and being entertained, thank you. You guys are special. You guys are the chosen ones because you have come across a podcast disasters. So please feel free to tell your friends about these boring but semi-entertaining Houstonians that have started a podcast. So due to the fact that it is Halloween time, guys, I have a list of some movies that are allegedly very popular around this time of year. You guys ready?
Let's hear it.
It's first they got Hocus Pocus. Came out in 1993. You ever seen Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, a long time ago when I was a kid.
Good. I never seen it. The Addams Family.
Addams Family classic.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice a classic.
Get Out. I don't know how that made the list.
What is that?
Get Out. Remember Get Out?
That. I probably
The one with the
that.
brother Jordan Peele's Get Out. You gotta look it up, man. It's definitely not what you thought. You know, definitely not what you expected. You know what I mean? Just the keys, Rose. The keys. That's all I gotta say, man. You gotta look it up, man. You gotta look it up. I'm not gonna tell you about it, but you gotta look it up. It's definitely not what you expected it to be.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
It's called Get Out.
Creepy. But
Yeah,
it's
see-
not what you think.
Yeah, it's nothing like you think. I can't believe you never seen it, Slim.
It's a thriller.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
But it's like one of those movies where it's not what you think. The way they do the previews, it's a totally different take. That's what I heard. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's kind of a little different. And then they got on the list Practical Magic, never heard of. With
Yeah,
Nicole.
that's with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, never heard of
that's
that
a
one.
chick flick.
And then then they said the new ones are old. The new movie called Old. You know, old where the kids went on the island and then they
that's
aged.
Is that an M. Night Shyamalan?
I think so.
And he's a one-hit wonder. I'm
Right.
sorry, M. Night Shyamalan, but like the only what was his first one was
He had a couple of them. The one with the
no, with the one with the little boy.
aliens,
I
the
see
aliens.
ghosts.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah.
No, the alien one was horrible. All of those movies after the one he made with the little boy, his first one, that movie was badass.
Oh, I see dead people. That
Yeah,
one.
the I see dead people. That one was so awesome. But then after that, I mean, I was like, what in the world? I'm not a fan.
What?
Yeah, not a fan.
And then they got the Forever Purge. And
You know, that Purge movie, they need to take that
fuck
off
with that.
because if that really could happen.
It's happening though.
Yeah.
You can buy guns now and have a record.
Yeah, like that's kind of like no, like I don't like that just because that's something that really could go down.
The Purge?
And
That's
yeah,
awesome.
goes down. People committing violent crimes.
It
you
need
know
to
that's.
go down though one time. It really do.
No.
I got some people's on my list.
I think we just came out of our purge. It's called COVID. COVID is taking purge. It's like it's purging.
The Purge. I don't know. I saw the movie, and I do think that a lot. If you saw the movie, a lot of crime went down during those times. That whole year, you had that one night to go out there and kill and do whatever you want.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
I think
Like
that'd
I
be,
wouldn't want that one night coming. Like I gotta
Just
wake
sit
up
on
in
top
the
of the
morning
roof.
and
Just
figure-
sit at your door.
and figure out if my people made it through. You know, like you got family all over the world. Did they make it through? You like?
Y'all get. That's why y'all all get together.
No.
Get in one little spot. Everybody pick a corner. Everybody had they rifle,
I'm
pistol
sorry.
ready,
Like,
and
no.
you come near. You just
I
tell
don't
people, hey,
even
don't
care
come
if
on.
it's just one
It's one of those
night,
things. You
no.
tell your people, look, man, don't come on my block. That's all I gotta say. Don't come
Fire
on.
your ass up.
Don't come on
That
that
never
night.
needs to happen.
That night, bro, just don't come on my block. That's all you gotta say is don't come on my block that night. That's it. And if you don't come on my block, then I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm not with that.
That's it. If you don't come on my block, I'll see you tomorrow. You come on my block, that's it.
No.
I don't. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You can't. Hey, don't come on my block, bro. That's it.
But those movies right there, those are like let's talk about horror movies.
Okay, that's
like
true.
Halloween
That's
horror,
true.
like old school Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. I was never afraid of Freddy Krueger. I loved Freddy Krueger movies.
Jason.
Jason was one of the big ones. The Halloween, obviously, Michael Myers, who we seem
The
not to be able to
Omen.
kill.
You got the Omen. You got Poltergeist.
Michael Myers keeps coming back. I don't know how he coming back. One movie they chopped his head off, and he still came back.
Can't kill him.
So that one I'm kind of.
Halloween. You got Halloween.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. Michael Myers, right?
Yeah.
Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis, who's
Yeah, they got so many versions of that.
those are the movies that made the cut.
That's it.
That's it. That's all the movies that's on there that I
I
wrote
said,
down.
there's a movie though. You need to see it if you can find it. It's called High Tension. It's a French film.
Okay.
It's called High Tension. That is scary. That is a scary film. It's subtitles, but it's fucking scary. Scary is scary in any language.
Well, you seen it already?
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I was recommended because I like scary movies, but I forget who told me about it, and me and my roommate watched it, and it's called High Tension. It's a French film, but it's creepy.
Pretty scary.
Yeah,
It
it's
should
scary.
be deep though. French and Romanians.
Yeah.
Halloween time, 'cause you know Count Dracula from Romania. Fucking castle's still over there.
Yeah.
You know,
It's yeah, that's
Yeah, some deep shit.
scary. It's scary because it's something that could happen. It's not
Right.
really a monster that's after the people. Well, if you look at it from a psychological point of view, yeah, it's a monster, but it's just you should watch it.
Yeah, I might. I mean, I'm
It's called High Tension.
high ten. It's on what? What is it?
I don't know
Netflix?
where it's at. You'll have to look and try
Netflix.
to find it. Google it.
On the Netflix and Chill channel.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
No.
I don't know. This was a long time ago. This is an old movie.
I think the next movie I'm gonna watch, scary movie. I think I'm gonna watch is The Purge. I haven't seen the last one, so I think I'm gonna watch the last one.
The last one bullshit. The first one is shit.
You saw the last one?
You know which other ones is the Saw movies. They've taken those too
oh
far.
my god.
Those have gone too far.
Yes,
Like
Gruesome. Oh man.
This-
Fuck you up.
Man, that's kind of where they trap you in the box or trap you in
it's
the.
where the guy traps a certain amount of people because they did some shit
fuck
that he
you
didn't
up.
agree with. So
Right.
he's trying to teach them a lesson. They got to get out and all this
He ain't
crap.
tried. He teach them a lesson. They
Yeah.
died.
Like it's just gone. It's one of those movies things that have just gone too far. Like
Yeah.
go out, stop making them.
Really?
That's one of them, yeah. Every Saw, 1, 2, 3, all of them.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5, right? Like it's
Gruesome.
crazy, or 6.
Okay, well, all right. I'll pull up Saw. Check those out.
You seen that?
I haven't seen. I mean, I saw like one,
You ain't gonna
you
finish
know, and to me, I'm like, dude, I'm not trying
The
to.
first one was awesome. Back in the day when we saw that one, the
Yeah.
first one was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
You gonna watch half of it. You gonna
Yeah,
watch the whole movie.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, that motherfucker gruesome.
Really?
Gonna pull your body apart. Goddamn chains and shit. Like,
Nah, man. Kind of like Mortal Kombat.
that's worse. Ain't no fatalities and brutalities on Saw. You just dead.
Oh, you know what movie really scared me?
was
And probably
that?
people laugh at it, but it's 13 Ghosts. Have you
I
ever
heard
seen
of
that?
it. Never seen it, but I heard of it.
13. That
I don't know why that
where
movie
they're all
scared
like
me.
13 people died in the one house or something, and they're all in the
No,
one
they
house.
have ghosts. They have these major ghosts. It's these people they get inherited in an inheritance, and it's a house. And they had a crazy uncle who collected ghosts, and he built this glass house that housed these ghosts that he collected. He went all over the world to collect these ghosts, and he had them in these cryptid glass rooms, and there was this major lock that kept the whole house working and running, and the ghosts locked up. Well, the family that inherits it goes to the house, checks it out. They get locked in the house, and then the wheel starts turning and unlocking these ghosts out of their rooms. And so the whole time they're trying to survive in this house with all these ghosts. And the only way you can see them is these special glasses.
Okay.
And I don't know, for some reason that movie scared me. Like it kind of like just scared me. I don't know why.
That shit can really happen though.
Well,
What do you mean with these special glasses? You lost me. What do you mean? You get
it looked like goggles. So it was these goggles. That's the only way you could see the ghost.
Okay.
Because you could walk through the place where he kept them all stored, and there were just these. It looked like glass boxes.
Okay.
But if you had the glasses on, you could see the scripting on the glass,
Okay.
and you could see the ghost in its cage.
Wow.
But if you took the glasses off, you can't see it. And then you're running around and you want to have these glasses on because the ghost is now out of these glass things, and you're running for your life from these ghosts.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah, that movie kind of creeped me out. That scared. That as an older person, that is a movie that scared me.
Okay.
Like I don't know why. Like that just I don't know. That one kind of scared me. I mean, I was staying at I was hanging out with my friend. It's after we graduated high school. And I was spending the night at her house, and I was sleeping down the hall in another room.
Okay.
And I didn't want to sleep down there by myself after I watched that. And now I love scary movies, but now I have to watch them. Like I have to go to the movies and watch it now, or I have to watch it at home now at daylight now.
You can't watch You can't watch movies
I
at night.
can't be coming home by myself after watching a scary movie late at night, and I'm gonna go back to my apartment by myself. Yeah, I can't do that because then I'm freaked out and I can't sleep. But if I watch it in the afternoon, like time goes by, you start doing the rest of your day, you forget about it, kind of.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, what was that movie? Oh, also the Exorcism of Emily Rose. Yeah, that one's creepy too. And that one, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that 3 a.m. is the witching hour.
3 a.m. is the witching hour.
Yeah, that's when all shit comes to fuck you up or
But
whatever.
you know that shit really is true.
Yeah, but I get up and I have to take my dog out at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
So wait,
To
you said
go
3
to work.
a.m. every morning is the witching hour.
Yeah,
I had to be at work at
3
3 a.m.
a.m. is the witching hour.
And that's the time. I had to be at work at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
every morning.
And it's even more scarier when it's wintertime and there's nobody out on the streets at 3 a.m. Right now, it kind of saves me because I got 2 strip clubs down from me and an after hours Latino club, dance club. So it's always some people out there. But in the winter, when all that shit dies down, it's cold and it's creepy and you hear sounds and then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I have that in the back of my mind that it's 3 a.m. is the witching hour. And then for some reason you start seeing things and I'm like, yeah, I'm running inside, rushing my dog.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know 3 a.m. was a witching. I never heard that before.
Yeah, I didn't either until I saw that movie. Yeah, could I not?
I never heard.
Oh, and Amityville Horror House. Amityville House, that Amityville one.
Amityville Horror. Never seen that one either.
That's creepy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the one with Jessica Biel, that was a good one.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The one back in the day with Renee Zellweger and oh boy, Texas boy,
Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Oh,
Matthew
yeah.
McConaughey and Renee Zellweger were in this version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Oh yeah.
and it's funny.
Is it a true story though?
Supposedly, yeah, they said somewhat like a true story.
North side of Texas or somewhere.
I don't know though. You know, they be making up shit to scare you. Because I really thought that the Blair Witch Project was real.
Oh, a lot of people were freaked out about that movie. Thought that was real too. The video camera running
I
around.
was really into it because they had a website and everything, and I was like,
And those
totally
actors,
sold.
I heard, they were told stay away. The Blair Witch
It
Project.
was kids. They made a doc. It was their film project or whatever. So they just made this movie, and then it blew up. But they created the way they created the story behind it, the buzz behind it was awesome. The movie sucked. If you go back and watch it now, it's kind of like, what the hell was I? But at the time, because of all the hype that was built around it and all the information they had out about it, they really did that.
Yeah, I just remember having a headache after the movie.
That was Halloween is a fun time.
Halloween.
Cut for you. Yeah.
Slimmy Yoski, cut for you. The garage party.
You know that I cut for you. You know that our love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a gorilla glue. You know that I cut for you. You know that my love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a gorilla glue. Now that's real love. We get our strength from above. We learned that in the beginning, cause it started off rough. See, I was hard-headed from the block, yes a thug. But she ain't look at me different, she stayed right there. Eventually I got caught up, I had to see the cell. Fuck jail, I'm
It's a garage party.
Cause I know I got a long letter, yes it's up in there. She kept me with that commissary, kept a nigga fed. In the weekend, visitation, she was right there. See, our love is on another level, yes we adding years. It's 18 years together, me ain't stripping gears. We still together, so we meant to be, let's keep it clear. My wife be on my side, yeah. When I ride, she know she ride, we both be getting high, smoking on that green shit, yeah, in the cloud. You know that I cut for you. You know that our love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a gorilla glue. You know that I cut for you. You know that my love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking sticking together like a real glue. A good woman is hard to find, I ain't lying. And it's hard to find a good man, but take your time. I'm just speaking real facts, cause I got mine. She always by my side, she ain't never beyond the blind. We shine together, oh yeah, we always on the grind. She my backbone, oh yeah, she always hold me down. What goes around, you know it come back around. It's loyalty till they lay us in the ground. I love you, baby, and I'ma always hold you down. Keep a smile on your face, I don't wanna see you frown. You my lady, I gotta keep you around. You my baby, and yes, your love drive me crazy. You my lady, you my baby. You what God gave me, and you so amazing, yeah. You know that I cut for you. You know that our love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a real glue. You know that I cut for you. You know that my love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a real glue.
I cut
You
for
know
you.
that I cut for you. You know that our love is true. Look at everything that we've been through. We still sticking together like a real glue.
Very nice.
It's a garage party.
Slimmy Yoski on the garage party.
Yeah.
Cut for you.
It's a love song to his baby.
You know that
I cut for
A
you.
love letter.
You know that our love is true. Look at everything that
We've been through
we still sticking together
like a real glue.
You know that I cut
The world's most unknown podcast, Marvin's Garage Party, broadcasting live on the southwest side of H-Town from inside my garage. Hence the name Garage Party. Slimmy Yoski,
Yes, sir.
cut for you. What you think, Danny? What you think?
It's
I
good.
cut for you. You know that.
All women gonna like that song, man.
I like it, man. I like
Even
it,
if
man.
they're not with nobody. It's
Yeah,
very,
because they want somebody to
yeah,
give them a song like
talk
that.
shit.
They want somebody to know that
Yeah.
they've been down for them and now they're down for them.
Man,
They want to be down for them. Speaking of that, I got a story here that I was reading. All right, so think about down. This lady right here, she was definitely down for her man. All right, her name's Caleb Blake. All right, from Maine, and she wanted to spend more time with her boyfriend. So guess what she did?
what? I want to hear this.
She trapped him.
Guess what she did? Nope. She came up with a great plan to get him home early from work. So she decided to call up his job and do what I call a bomb threat. She did a bomb threat. She called up. He works at this place called Puritan Medical Products Plant where they produce swabs for COVID tests. And she said she wanted him to spend some time with her. She wanted him to stay home. And he said, I got to go to work. So she went to work and she did a bomb threat.
So is she in jail now?
And not only that, though, there's more. So she called once, did a bomb threat. Then she called back, and then she did 4 more bomb threats. So I'm going to plant 4 bombs if you don't let my boyfriend come home. Yeah,
She's
so
great. She's crazy.
so of course, they were able to trace the call, and she confessed, and she was arrested, and her bail is now set at $1,500.
That's cheap.
Felony count of terrorizing a business. Way to go! So that's what I call.
$1,500. That's it.
That's it.
15 million.
That's it. She, you know.
There's nothing cute about that situation.
That's what I call love.
That's crazy.
She said, I love
That's
you.
not love. People, that's not love. That's crazy. If you got somebody like that, run. Because, I mean, that's just wasting people's time, scaring people, causing chaos.
When you're in love, Danny, I guess some people, when you're in love, that's what they do.
Love is not
She
psychotic.
wanted to spend time with him, so
Love is
She
not
called his
psychotic.
she called her job, did a bomb threat, and so that's what I call love right there.
What
So
happened to Fatal Attraction? You know, see
Yeah,
that movie?
no.
yeah, I saw that movie,
No
but
rabbits in a pot. No.
Misery.
Misery. Oh, that's a good one.
misery.
That
Oh, that's the one she cut his
misery.
ankles. All right.
Yeah, that's when she gets him. Like, that's
It's a garage party.
man, that movie was good. That movie was good.
I had to check that one out. I mean, I haven't seen that one in a while. I do remember that one. I remember her tying the guy up to the bed and cracking his ankles with a hammer.
Yeah, because he was her favorite writer.
I was like, what the heck? Well, yeah, old girl said she was in love with a boy, so I just thought
Kathy Bates.
I thought that was kind of.
That was good.
I thought that was an interesting story. I said, let me share this story because that's called love.
Yeah,
right there.
that's not called love.
You
Stop
know,
saying that's
that's
called love. 'cause
She wanted him to come home.
That's psychotic.
She
Love
said, "I
is
want
not
you-
psychotic.
I want you to-
Children, listen. Love is not psychotic. You got a psychotic person saying they love you. They do psycho things. They don't love you. Love does not hurt you.
Well, she didn't try to hurt them. She wanted him to come home. She wanted to be with him. That's what I mean.
That's where it starts.
She wanted him to come
One
home.
day she was really gonna put a bomb there.
She must be slow then. Terroristic threat.
So have you done anything crazy like that for love, Danny? What's the craziest thing you've done for love? You gotta do some crazy thing for love. What's the craziest thing you've done for love?
Oh, I never done crazy thing for love.
Slim, you ever done anything crazy for love?
You know I cut for you.
He made a song.
Nah.
He put his feelings down
There's nothing. Have
in
I
a verse.
done anything crazy?
Yeah, I mean, well, anything you did crazy because you thought you were in love, like when you're younger, you know, you do stupid shit because you think you're in love with your first love of your life.
What did I do? I'm trying to think. Did I do anything crazy? I can't think of anything I really done.
I think love, I mean,
What did I do?
no, love can, I mean, there is a saying like love can make you do crazy things. Crazy being that if it takes you outside of yourself and makes you be this person larger than life, this person makes you feel larger than life. But when it turns psychotic, that is not love. That's something totally different.
One time I did fake being sick. I faked being sick once.
To play hooky with the person?
Yeah, I faked being sick so she can come see me.
Your first love?
Yeah, I faked being sick and I wanted her to come see me. I was like, I'm not feeling good at all. I got a fever.
Well, you can't get away with that these days. We got
And then
that's
she
COVID.
came and saw me. And
You were
Ain't nobody
sprung.
coming.
You were sprung.
yeah, I was sprung. I've been sprung before. I told her I was sick and I needed her to, and I couldn't get out of bed. And she came and saw me. That was the craziest thing I've ever done I could think of. And then, but beside that, I never, yeah. Anywho, garage party. We're gonna have a good Halloween. You know,
COVID here.
and COVID's over, man. Ain't nobody doing COVID no more, Slim. It's over, man. It's done.
COVID's still here.
COVID's done, man.
What variant are we on now?
Yeah, the deepest one, I think. They say it's
Talk about a movie that needs to end. COVID.
Yeah.
Like,
COVID, you know, it's almost.
I'm tired of these damn masks.
We only wear them at work. That's it.
Yeah, but that's the worst place to wear it. We're lifting heavy shit and running around all day for 8 hours, and you gotta have a fucking mask covering up your breathing. Like,
Well, I mean, hey, that's gonna be the new way of the world now that I realize that now that it sounds like everybody is gonna be making people wear masks. So.
I'm over it.
You know, it's nothing to the Chinese people, though. They've been wearing masks.
Yeah, but that's their culture.
You know what? That's true. They've been wearing masks
But
forever.
they're used to it.
you
That's
know?
their culture. That is not our culture. I'm sorry. That is not. I don't believe in that mask. I mean, like, just. I don't want to wear a mask.
Danny. I mean,
I'm with you. But shit.
I mean, I'll wear it because I have to, but I do not like that mask. It is just. It's not where I want to be. It's not how I want to live my life. You know. And if you choose to want to wear it for the rest of your life, then wear it.
Right.
All you chicken littles out there, I'm sorry, because some people just take it a little bit too far. But hey, you know, more power to you. If that's you, you do you. I'ma do me. You know, and you know,
yeah.
why does it have to be such a big issue? Like,
It's money. The government is making so much fucking money.
it's like you wear.
How are they making
I
money
don't
off-
What do you
wear
mean
it.
how? What do
How?
you mean how? You gotta look, watch this here. The COVID shit is everywhere, right?
Right.
So they got
Allegedly.
people making vaccines, right? They cost money to make the vaccines, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what they doing, they putting it out there for free for right now, right? You don't have to pay to get the fucking shot. You don't have to have
Yeah, it's
insurance
free,
to get
right.
the fucking shot, right?
All right.
How long you think it's gonna be free? It's like they're telling you, okay, they're telling you to get the shot.
Well, it's not free. We're paying for it. You're getting taxed.
Exactly. Some kind of way you're paying for it, right? But they gonna put a fee on that bitch. We gotta pay $60 a shot.
Really.
Make sure you're insured.
So basically, so right now they're giving us this shot to show that it's work, and then down the road,
And
and
we
then
don't know if it works.
and if we really need it, then we got to pay for it.
Well,
So the whole
it's
world's
something-
we're all guinea pigs.
Why we
It's
gotta take a
something-
booster? Why we gotta
It's
take a booster
something that
shot?
takes time to develop because first of all, nobody knew what the fuck was going on with COVID.
China did.
Everything was
They did messed up.
everything they said that it did, it didn't. Everything that it didn't do, that did.
Right.
You know, nobody knew what was going on. So it's gonna take time, and it's gonna be a process. I mean, when the flu came out, influenza. Man. I mean, we're still getting flu vaccinations. And, you know, people aren't as freaked out about that anymore as probably they once were back
or the
in
AIDS.
the days. Yeah, I mean,
it's COVID now.
Oh yeah.
You know, COVID took over everything.
I mean, it's I don't know. It's just crazy, and I'm just over it. Like, I just don't even have the fight in me anymore. Just like, it needs to be over. And
nah, we got to fight because it's COVID. Not right now.
These people right now, to me, I'm like, hey, more power to you.
I'm just like, you know, be aware, be safe.
Yeah,
you know, you should, you know, this whole washing your hands, doing this stuff, cleaning surfaces. You should have been doing that from day one. You know, they're supposed to be doing that stuff. And, you know, not being in somebody's personal space if you don't know them. Right, you shouldn't have been doing that either. Right. You know, we are in a hospitality state, Texas. We're known for our hospitality. We're known for, you know, versus going somewhere like New York. I mean, the first time I went to New York and, you know, we said hi to everybody, held doors open for people. They looked at us like we were aliens.
Same thing in California.
Yeah. You know, so.
Cuz, what you repping, cuz? what set you repping, blood?
What set you claiming?
What you know over here?
What set you claiming, huh?
Yeah.
You know, what set you from? You ain't from around her?
I just think that you should.
You ain't from around her. That's how we do it down here. You ain't from around her. Where you from, man? Where you from, man? That's how we do out here in Houston. Where you from, man?
We put R's in words that don't have R's, and it's like the opposite. Like Boston, they take R's out of words that have R's.
Or the silent.
Like pack, they pack the car. They pack.
Go park the car.
Not park the car. And like we wash, we go washing. Wash.
Oh, wash. Oh, yeah.
Add R to it.
Like Waterburger. People still say Waterburger.
What are you saying?
And it's Whataburger, but they say Waterburger.
Waterburger.
What a burger?
And it's Whataburger.
No, but we say Waterburger.
But we say Waterburger.
Nobody says Waterburger.
Nobody says.
And what's it? Fixing, finna.
I'm finna do this. I'm fixing to do that. I'm fixing to.
All right. The best one I love, like when you're trying to get somebody to just say. I love that one.
What, when you're trying to get somebody's attention?
Trying to get somebody's attention. I had a friend. He was very very grammatically correct, and I think I almost killed him that day. I yelled at him across the store and said, "Say." And he was just like, looked at me like I was like the scum of the earth, probably.
You don't even look at my football schedule. Thanksgiving's coming up, and my Cowboys going to be playing. I got to see what my Cowboys going to be playing. I got to see who my Cowboys going to be playing. Hopefully, by the time this airs, we will still be in first place in the NFC. And unlike your Houston Texans.
What about them?
You know they got blew out the other day, right? You know.
I heard about that.
But
like, it was like 40-0.
Yeah.
But how did that even happen?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
It's all fucked up in H-Town. I'm going to tell you.
What's going on, man?
But you're an NFL professional team. You should not be getting blown out by 40-0.
They're not the only one.
That is fucking crazy to me.
How
like
about them
how
Texans?
you don't get one, at least a field goal.
That never happened here. That's the first.
But any team,
That's the first for Houston.
any professional team, I think you're in the NFL, you should not be getting blown out by like 40-0. I'm sorry. Like a high school football team, okay. Because, I mean, or, you know, even a college, but, I mean, you're in the NFL, like 40 points to 0, like that's...
100-some yards.
Okay, from looking on
That's
this.
just crazy. Somebody ain't doing their job.
Thanksgiving is November 25th, correct? I would think so. And I want to say that according to the schedule here, it says they're going to be playing the Raiders.
Are they going to lose?
That ain't us.
They're going to lose to the Raiders.
The Raiders been balling already. You know what I mean? Lately, they've been balling.
I'm sorry. I'm still down for Texans. I remember when Texans became part of this city, the inaugurations of the Texans.
You do know all Texans fans are really Cowboy fans, right? You do know.
I
that,
hate
right?
the Cowboys. Cowboys, no.
Yeah. It always never fails. As soon as the Texans get put out of the playoffs or the running
No,
for the playoffs, normally,
I'm sorry, that doesn't apply here because
Cowboy fans will come.
I don't root for the Dallas
I don't fuck
Cowboys.
with the Cowboys.
man,
They
what's
are,
wrong with you
they
guys?
are not America's team.
Yes, they are.
No.
Who is?
When they had Emmitt Smith, they was. When they had the cocaine boys, the linemen.
You guys
know
are
what I'm
killing
saying?
the cocaine.
Yeah, that's what they was. They did a movie on them. Shit, for real shit.
Hey.
Count. Yeah, no.
That's when it was lit, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
we still lit, okay?
we're not going
Cowboys
to the
still
Cowboy
lit.
side.
Yeah.
Texans have not come through for us, but every year I say this is going to be our year, and I'm going to continue to
got a
say
century.
every year this is going to be our year.
Not this year.
Yeah, maybe not this year.
4 years from now, maybe.
I don't understand how you guys can be Texans fans. I don't get it.
I'm not a Texans fan. I told you at the beginning of the year. But when they got rid of the quarterback and shit was just getting fucked up, I denounced it.
So who you rolling with then?
Nobody. I'm just supporting football.
Supporting football.
I like football. So I
Yeah,
watch,
football is
watch the
interesting.
game.
So if the Cowboys do continue to move
I'm
forward,
not going to root for them. I'm going to root for the other team. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't fuck with the Cowboys. There's no way in hell you
Yeah,
can convince
we
me
don't
to-
like the
to-
are
Cowboys.
you guys trying to tell me? So let's hypothetically speaking here. All right, let's say
I just don't
let's
like
say,
Dallas in general.
I don't know. Let's say I don't know a team, a team Cardinals or somebody. You gonna root against the
Yeah,
Cowboys?
I am.
You know, or just really anybody against the Cowboys? You guys have
Yeah.
that much hate against the Cowboys? Really?
I mean,
Yeah,
I,
and
would-
I'm hurt.
I just don't like the Cowboys.
I'm hurt.
I'll probably look at it like how many cute players on the other
Of
team.
course you would. Of course.
They outweigh.
Of course.
Because I think Dallas only has Dak Prescott.
Yes.
That looks really good.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
all. That's.
I don't know if he look good. He's a man, you know what I'm saying? He plays pretty good.
Well,
though.
for me, he looks good.
He played good.
Yeah, I can't.
Very
Yeah.
talented.
Yeah, he's very
Other
talented.
than that,
And yeah.
Yeah.
Leave my Cowboys alone. Are we going
So
to
if
go?
nobody looks good on the other team for me, I guess because Dak is on Dallas, I would have to say, okay, Dak, I'm gonna root for you. But just because of you, I'm rooting for you to win.
not the team. Just,
Not the team, just Dak.
I ain't rooting for them hoes at all. He's my friend.
Oh, you guys are killing
I
me.
ain't rooting for Cowboys.
All right. Well, we'll talk about my Lakers real quick. Can we do that? You guys Lakers fan?
Another
Can we
one.
go to my Lakers real quick?
No.
Why
My
not?
Lakers?
They got a powerful squad. They always had a good team.
Yeah. What you mean, no, Daddy? I mean,
Magic Johnson days, like this shit goes deep.
you don't believe him?
That's when basketball was really interesting. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
What
The
about
rivalry,
What about
Jordan.
I'm a Chicago
Jordan, the
Bulls
days
fan.
of Chicago Bulls and New York Knicks. Man, those games.
Ewing,
Indiana Pacers and New York Knicks. Oh man.
Yeah.
I know nothing about basketball anymore. Those days, I
The
don't know any.
Ever
I
since
don't
the
know any
beard man,
players.
ever since the beard left, it's like what happened to the Rockets after Harden left?
You talk about Trick Daddy?
Trick, whatever you want to call
Oh
it.
man, Trick Daddy got a woman for every day of the week. Monday he got one. Tuesday he got somebody else. Wednesday he got somebody else. Watch this here. Watch this. This is real shit. You see how they did Watson with the females and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, Harden doing the same thing. Harden just got on payroll though. Facts. I'm being honest.
Well, is he another Money Mayweather? You know, Money Mayweather got a whole business of women.
Right. So did old boy that ran the Playboy Mansion.
Oh yeah. Well,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Well, he
I was getting paid.
Hugh Hefner, right?
They was getting paid. They
Well-
always getting paid.
Well, he always has he has the bunnies living in the house, but
Right.
then he always has a particular one that he's
Right.
into for I don't know however long, and then she gets bumped and somebody
Yeah.
else gets in. And I believe it's the same thing with Mayweather, because like he has his whole enterprise of these women.
Where are you guys getting this
but
information?
They work for him. They go out and represent him.
At the strip club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
I mean,
strip
they
club.
gotta check out their little Birkin bags and all their little fancy handbags. They check them things out because he owns it, not you.
You take care of them.
Yeah.
Like Harden take care of his women. They on payrolls. You can't put charges on a man
and
taking care of you.
doesn't the woman who he used to date? I mean, he used to be with her back in the day. She runs all the women.
Which one?
Mayweather.
Yeah, but which one though?
I don't know,
Because
but
I think it's one of his former ex-wives that run.
it was an ex or
Yeah.
something. I know he was with her at one point, but now she runs.
You guys listen to the Marvin's Garage Party. We're not 100%.
We 1,000%.
You know, these are not facts that we're
No,
these
they
are
are
saying
facts.
people.
These
you
are
know.
facts.
No,
So
they're
it's
facts.
Don't say you heard it on the show
They're
here.
facts because he had a documentary. It was
These
a
is all
documentary or
facts.
something.
You guys sure? Because I don't want
It was
to.
what was it?
Cross-
VH1.
I don't want to get a
Cross my
cease and desist on my
Yeah.
show already because we're
Cross
giving out
my
false
heart.
information.
All facts. Your listeners they gonna tell you, they're gonna be like, he ain't lying, she not lying. That's right, Mr. Marvin. You gotta
Yeah,
get up on your
it was a whole show
on your
they
research
did.
now.
He did a documentary or something. He did Money Mayweather something.
Man, look, man, I'm
And
telling
it told the story. I mean, it was actually, you saw the place where they lived, the woman that running the shit. Yeah.
I missed this episode. What the heck?
you, documentary.
Documentary.
It
Okay.
was a documentary or some show on HBO or VH1 or some shit.
Alrighty. Well, I mean,
Maybe it was a lit up cribs. I don't know.
And you gotta remember, James Harden, he was in the eights. What was he doing? Partying. He was at the strip club.
Well, wasn't he dating the
He was dating-
Kardashian at the time?
And I don't know. He was dating everybody because everybody on his payroll.
I don't know.
That's
I
facts.
never heard that about him.
Oh yeah. The beard had women. That's why the beard never got cases.
Well, I don't know.
Watson wasn't paying no woman. He wasn't paying them. There's massage parlors and all kind of shit like that. Harden don't fuck around like we gonna do what we do. I'm gonna chunk these racks to you and I'll see you next week. On to the next.
But I mean, how do these women have a foot to stand on if he's meeting them at these sketchy places when you know what you're doing?
I'm just saying they call weak-minded women. Like you have weak-minded men, you have weak-minded women. The dollar make you holler.
I don't know. That's crazy.
That's why we have prostitutes out here because they about making the dollar, the money. If it weren't for the money, they won't be prostituting. Because you can't make nothing off what you call yourself selling or dishing out there.
again,
Pimps
you're
get
inside
all the
Marvin's
money.
Garage Party. This is what we talk about. We talk about everything, whether it's true or not.
No, this is all facts.
We talk about everything. So make sure you tune in, listen to us, because we're gonna talk about something that's going on in your city, possibly. On that note, with Hugh Hefner, I miss you, man. He was the man. I used to want to be you. I wanted me a Playboy
I
mansion.
think every guy wanted to be him.
I wanted me a Playboy mansion.
A mansion full of women,
I want to be Bishop
half naked
Don Juan.
women.
Who?
Bishop Don Juan.
Don Juan. That's your.
Oh, man. He ain't never slapped a woman. He just had women's. He ain't had to slap them. He had so much game. And he took care of them. I'm just saying, if you go jump in that field, be pimping or with all these women or whatever, you can't just be mistreating them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But
Okay, the next pimp gonna take your broad, and the next pimp gonna take that broad, because they not satisfied.
But see, Hugh wasn't a pimp though.
Yeah, he was.
Hugh was like just chill. He was like, hey, this is how it is. This is how it's gonna be. You gonna be with me, or you not. That's what Hugh was about. From what I saw, he told all those women he gave them the choice.
So we can go
So
online.
I gotta respect that. If you give the ladies a choice, hey, this gonna be my girlfriend. This gonna be my girlfriend. And he wasn't. That's what I admire about that. He was straight up with them, told them how it was going down, and they either say yeah or nay. And you gotta respect that.
So why they had the Bunny Ranch, where you can go book your service with one of his women's, right? Pay all his money. Come on.
The Bunny Ranch isn't his.
What was his? He had something where you.
No, he has he had the mansion.
Where you can go.
But
get
I don't know
get a
about that.
session
I
with
think
the
his
women's.
was pretty much
Watch-
up there.
watch this.
But
His had
the Bunny Ranch is outside of Vegas, isn't it?
yeah. That's where Lamar Odom got caught.
That's the one where you go and there's just women in there you go do. Hugh Hefner had the
I
mansion.
like this. I like conversations about this.
You sure?
I'm about to show you, because I thought about it a couple of times. But shit, just too goddamn much for me. I'm gonna show you.
I don't think he had a bunny.
I'm gonna show you.
No, he didn't.
gonna
He
show
had the ranch with the girls, but I don't think he pimped them out.
Man, that man was pimping.
I think they were able to date, but
The Playboy Bunny Ranch inside Hugh Hefner's infamous Playboy Bunny Ranch. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Tell me about the Playboy Bunny, man. Give me the rundown.
I'm on Google right now. Everything popping up. There's a lot pop up when you talking about Hugh Hefner.
I bet he had them
but
all.
the Bunny Ranch that you're thinking, where you just go and have sex, that's outside of Vegas. I don't think that has anything.
I think he owned that one though. I think he owned that one.
Who phone is that?
That's my phone. Oh, I can't play that.
Yeah, Las Vegas. He owned that, I think.
You know, sorry, Marvin's Garage Party, where we're just chilling, looking at our phones, and
I don't know, but I know that I've heard stories about that bunny ranch.
I bet you did hear a story about it.
Well, they had a behind the look at it. I think I watched something on somewhere about it. But we actually had a guy that used to work at the store then. Talked about that bunny ranch. I was a girl I worked with, and she told me that he goes to he was very good looking guy at the store, and she goes, oh, but he's dirty. He goes to the bunny ranch or something. She told me one time. I was like, what?
Just because he likes to go to the bunny ranch, he's dirty?
Yeah, but you're doing women that are doing a lot of men.
That's interesting. All right. Find me some music. While Slim does his research.
I'm already on it.
On his research on Hugh Hefner.
I'm reading it right now.
To see what he owned and didn't own.
I'm motherfucker owned everything.
And as far as I know, he just owned his Playboy Bunny Mansion. With all his honeys and bunnies.
A lot of them. Dennis Hoff. HOF was one of the owners of the one in Las Vegas. Him and Hugh Hefner was good friends.
He owned the Bunny Ranch.
Matter of fact, he wanted to purchase the Playboy Mansion.
Who owns it now? Does one of those girls own it? Did he?
No, I don't know. I don't know if he put it for sale. I have no idea. Let's find out. Let's find out. What did he do? What did you do with the Playboy Man? Who owns the Playboy Mansion now?
Dennis Hoff. HOF.
He owns it now. As of right now, he's a new owner of it.
He want to make it Los Angeles headquarters for the Playboy, the Bunny Ranch headquarters. Oh, read the whole article. There you go, right there.
Legal brothel owner eyes purchased a Playboy Mansion to establish Los Angeles Bunny Ranch. Okay.
Yeah, I be on it, man. It's all facts this way, my boy. I do research. I do music. So
yeah, you gotta know what you.
Yeah.
Oh man, well,
200 million.
Do the girls come with it?
Maybe because they're going from one to another. I mean, Dennis, he owned one in Las Vegas, so I mean, see why not? Gonna be the headquarters.
I don't know.
On that section, yeah. That's what he said.
F and I are friends, and I've been to many of his parties over the years at the mansion. Huff said, I wouldn't mind having his experienced eye around as I interview potential new business to come work for me at my legal brother's brothels in Nevada. He and I both know what to look for when it comes to spotting a girl with marketable sex appeal.
Come on, man.
Marketable sex appeal.
Now, marketable meaning we're going to make some bread. Sex appeal meaning we're going to have some sex for that bread. I'll do an interview with him. Come up. We do interviews. Get him at that right there. Get an interview. Get him online.
Dennis and the Bunny Ranch girls are available for interviews. Contact. Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Get real stories.
Dennis. Oh yeah.
Get him up. Email him.
Yeah.
Benny Bunny Ranch talk. Okay, Dennis and the Bunny Ranch girls are available. Okay.
That'd be nice.
What kind of interviews? I'm kind of curious to know now.
Remarkable sex.
I think I will give them a call and see how they're doing, see how their holidays are going, and just check in and see what's the plans for New Year's.
Well, find me the equivalent of a male version Bunny Ranch.
I'm pretty sure they out there.
Hey, you'll be finding your ranch. We're gonna find a ranch for Danny. She wants to know where all the men
I'm
hanging
not
out.
down with communal sex.
Look at that. At the ranch. What they say under her name? What did they say? Read what it says. Read
A
what it
living legend in the world
what?
of sex.
Okay. Come on. That's what it's about. Oh yeah. Hit them up.
Well, what do they always say? Sex sells.
It does.
Yeah, I guess.
Bunny out of month.
Isn't that against the law to advertise that you're giving that away? Isn't that against the law? Are you supposed to put that on the internet that I'm selling myself?
I mean, it's kind of like,
Vegas is cool.
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I was gonna go.
Go where?
To the Bunny Ranch. I was really thinking about going to the Bunny Ranch. Just go get experience. Go see what's really going on. Bunny Ranch.
You know what goes on in the Buddy
But
Ranch.
I want to go see though.
You want to go see or partake?
That too, but I gotta go see though.
Well, if you need a ride, I give you a ride if you want to. I'll give you a ride over there. I'll escort you, make sure you get there okay. You know what I mean? Get you there, and then you give me a call back when you're ready for me to come pick you up. I'll drop you off. I'll go with you.
Let me ask you this: what's the difference between the Bunny Ranch and Swingers Club?
The difference between a bunny ranch.
You ever been to a Swingers Club? Swingers?
Nah, I've never
Have you?
partake in the
Look,
swingers activity.
Okay, so in order to get into the building, you gotta either have a girlfriend with you or a female with you. You can't just go by yourself. Why is that? Because when you get inside, you about to do a switch.
Well, that's the whole thing of swingers as couples, and they get
switch
they're
up.
down with switching up.
In that club though, they have special rooms with beds. You know what I'm saying? And you go do what you do. You know, been to a Swingers Club?
I heard there's
I've never been to a swingers club.
I heard there's whole events that go down like weekends.
Weekdays too. I mean, it goes down.
They did have one here recently in Houston. I
Still
heard.
here.
My boy told me about one. I was like, what?
Shit,
It-
I went.
What,
Been.
like 6 floors?
Man, about the flows, it's about what's in there though. And once you get in there, you ain't worried about no floors.
But I mean, it's your average Joe daily person that is a swinger. So I mean, you ever look at your?
It be some beautiful MILFs in there. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna lie to you. It be some beautiful older women in there.
I don't know anything about that world.
I'm not living my life here. You guys are living your life. I don't know. I have never,
Slim is living his life apparently.
I've been
Y'all live with
I've
that
been
life,
down there.
man.
I've been down
Hell.
there. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Ay.
Swingers Club.
Got
my number
married,
one
had a
spot.
kid, and this is all stuff I'm missing out on. Ay.
Man, see, you got married folks in there. It's a fucking. I mean, you got married people to this day that believe in swingers. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. It's like a spice in their sex life, a spice that they missing in their life or whatever, because they what you call them, nymphos.
I mean, that's called dating. Don't get married.
Yeah.
Just continue to date for the rest of your life. You could sleep with however many people you want to sleep with. Just date. Don't get a boyfriend. Don't get a girlfriend. Don't get married. Just date.
Well, see,
and you're
Daddy,
swinging on every night. You're swinging. You're just
Daddy,
out there swinging.
You're missing that point, Danny. They do date.
They be married.
Yes. So basically, they've already dated.
That's
why they're. They've already dated, Danny. That's why they're.
If you get married, it's because you
They're
want
past
to
the
be
dating
with this
stage.
person, and then now you're saying, "Well, we're bored with each other, but we don't want to get a divorce. We just want to go out and switch up partners every night, like that. Like, don't be married."
You're right. But I wish everybody would look at it like that, because them
Just
people,
date. Be a dater for the rest of your life.
But I think that's why they go, Danny, because they dated already. They already dated. They got married, and now they want
sex.
Now they want more.
Their
than
husband is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, so she go to the swingers
So
club with her
I'm gonna
husband. They
take.
do a
Oh
switch.
no! But here we go.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna take a husband that ain't hitting it in the bedroom, and I'm gonna go give him to another woman. Like, I'm
But-
advertising him like he's something good.
See, he might have some money though. You don't want to let that money go.
It's the same thing with the woman. If
Right.
y'all aren't doing it for each other, then you're gonna go to a party and offer yourself to other people. But if y'all aren't giving it to each other, how are you gonna give it good to somebody else?
I don't know.
I don't know, Danny. That's a very good question, Danny. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is.
We can do a segment on it next time.
Well, we need a swinger. We need somebody who
I
swings.
could bring somebody.
Who's done it before? You know what I mean?
I could bring somebody that turned me on to it. My homeboy turned me on to the shit. You just gotta have a female with you when you go, so you don't have to pay the full price. You get
But
a
now
discount
it's a price?
It's always been a price. You can't go to swing club for free. You gotta pay at least $50 to get in that bitch. That's
Prostitution?
going as a couple, but pretty much.
$50 a couple.
Yeah, 50 a couple. Yeah, so you almost gotta be with the girl. Just have a
Do you
female
get a
with
steak dinner with that $50?
Yeah, nah. You get a lot of rubbers in a bedroom, in a lounge, in a couch, and do whatever you do.
You know, I think there's like a lot of that's a whole world, and I think
It is.
there's some really high class ones, and I think there's some very
But that's
Less
what's in there, though.
class ones?
You'll be surprised. You'll be like, damn, what is she doing in there? Because she look like money. But she's missing something in her life. She got an old man. But you got these 30, 40-year-old men
Well,
up in there.
sometimes that's
You
the
feel
thing.
me?
Like you'll have people, they want to watch their
That's the new-
wife have
Right.
sex with
Oh
somebody.
my
Voyeurism.
goodness.
Right. That's what goes
Voyeurism.
on
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
They want to watch their wife get turned on by another man.
And sometimes they drop a bag.
And I'm like, well, are you in there at least taking notes so you know how to do it? I
It's
don't
crazy.
know. This is another show.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I'm going to bring a special guest for you.
That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I can.
I mean, it would be interesting to hear somebody who actually done it.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
might do
I
some-
mean, you just hear stories and whatever thing you've seen.
I'm here. I've been there. I done that. I'm telling you, that's how I've been up in there. My homeboy put me onto the shit. I'm gonna bring him. He gonna tell you how it really go down. I'm only telling you from what I know from the first time I went. And notice I said the
Hey.
first time, so I've been back.
I guess whatever gets you through your day, whatever gets you through your life, whatever keeps your marriage alive.
But that was years back though
I
when I
don't know.
first moved to Houston. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
That's something that turned me out in Houston.
We all have, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure every city has this going on. I'm pretty sure
Well,
all
yeah,
across the
it's
world. I'm
not-
sure they
It's
got
not
their thing.
like one. Yeah, this happens.
And
It
I'm
happens.
just
Everybody
kinda-
knows it happens. It's just
Follow swinger clubs. Google to find a swinger club. Easy. Ain't shit to it.
He is not lying.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You just
I don't
pulled
tell
up.
lies.
And he's all in Houston right now.
I don't tell lies. They multiply. Let's be honest from the start. You everybody tell no lie.
well,
Well, hey.
well, that's a wrap, folks.
You're inside Marvin's Garage Party where
Garage party. Party's over.
we discuss this and that and everything. Oh, man.
This was supposed to be a Halloween
Yes,
show,
it
I
was.
believe.
Somehow we got
It's got
detoured.
a sex show.
We got detoured by, I'm learning more and more about you guys as this show progresses.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, man. But,
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. What did he say on the first review?
all right, here we go.
Just one review.
One review. Best swing club and must visit. And it's local. Wow.
Wow.
Danny?
I mean, what do you go in? You just say, I'm here to swing?
No, if you know that, they know what you there for.
Oh, yeah, I
They
guess.
know.
When you walk
Come
up.
on in.
No, I just came to use the phone. I'm sorry. My car stalled out.
Can't get in there.
You guys got a bathroom? Got a restroom here I can use? Well, hey,
Well, it's probably like you just can't go in there if you're not going to do it. Or, be like an outsider or something.
Because you might
Like when you go to the nude beaches, they don't allow you just to be there and be looking at people.
Oh man. Hey, I went to Montego Bay, Jamaica. They got
Yeah.
nude beaches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
my God.
It's called hedonism.
Hey,
Hedonism.
Okay, I was there. You seen how
I've been there.
Stella got a groove back? That movie? Man, when they filmed that movie, I was right there.
yeah?
And everybody was butt naked. Not only was they butt naked, some was having sexual activities on the beach in broad daylight.
Really? Yeah, well, yeah. I when I went to hedonism a couple years back,
Oh my God.
and they were and they have what they call a prude side and the nude side, and of course we stayed on the prude side, but you are allowed to walk through the nude side, and when you got to walk through pretty quickly. If you don't, you will see and hear some things you don't want to hear. So yeah, I mean I've been to that. I didn't know there was one local. That's where I'm kind of still shocked on. And due to the fact this is a garage party, like I told you guys before, we do have I have my neighbor. He's cutting his lawn now, so if you hear a lawnmower, that's my neighbor cutting his grass. Man. And thanks for chilling with us today on the show. Hope you got some interesting information.
Special guest next
I think
about
you just got a whole lot of information you really don't need.
hopefully we entertained you guys for this hour or so about swingers and Halloween.
Halloween do have something to do with swingers.
Yeah, I guess.
You mask up, you know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
And, it's
That
all
is true.
a fantasy. You have all kind of shit going on during Halloween. So, hey, man, I might be who happened for Halloween. Shit, I'm telling you, get suited up. I'm going.
Hey, well, I mean, we do got to mask up. So put your mask on and
Mask up, strap up.
hey, there you go. Put your mask on, get out, do what you do, have fun, strap up,
2 times.
and have a fun Halloween. And get ready for Thanksgiving. That's what's coming up next. Slim, you throw something. You making something for Thanksgiving?
I almost said somebody to catch myself.
What you?
Yeah, I'm making something, man.
Let me guess. You're gonna put some in the air. You're gonna put the turkey in. You gonna put your turkey in the air fryer. You gonna put the turkey in the air fryer. Make it.
The hell might go to that fry, try something new.
You gonna put your turkey in the air fryer, Mr. Air Fryer King over
Now
here.
you gotta get the fryer to fry the turkey.
Right. Hey, what about that rotisserie? The air fryer rotisserie thing.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about getting that.
It's a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah.
All right, let me let the garage down. We're gonna say peace out to people.
Peace.
Hey, before we say peace, stop.
What?
You gotta do a segment with ladies. So that way, when you mention swingers, you know what I'm saying? Ladies who've been to the swingers place before, they can go more in depth with you on how deep it really goes.
I don't know any women that's been.
I do.
I don't know. Okay, if you do, then you give them a call. We'll invite them over, and we'll have this discussion about how it goes down. We'll make them decide to do this.
You coordinate that show.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to sit back and laugh.
Yeah. I want to talk to them. Curious. I am kind of curious to know, how it goes down. Just, what's the meaning behind it?
Who wouldn't want to know?
What's the meaning behind it?
Who wouldn't want to know?
How do you feel after you come out of there?
Good.
Do you feel better?
No.
Do you feel relieved? Do you feel sad? Do you feel mad? Do you want to go back right away? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel? What do you?
You have the same life you had. You just had sex with somebody else.
And really, okay, how can I say that? Like, you got some, like me, for instance. I wasn't going for the sex part, but I was going for something else because I knew it was in there. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, look,
Very
watch this.
cryptic.
Okay, no, watch.
Yeah, really.
I need my decoder ring.
I wasn't going for the sex. I was
Right.
going for something else.
Right, watch this. It's the garage party.
Yes.
All right. I have a woman.
Yes.
So that's what I drill or whatever.
Right.
But some things she might not do. For instance, I'm just saying, excuse my language.
Did he
but
say
this
drill?
Listen,
Did
this
you
the
say
garage
drill?
party. It's the garage
I think
party.
he said drill. Go ahead.
Some women don't believe in giving head, right?
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to the swingers. I'm gonna get that in the swingers club. I'm not having sex now. I'm going to give me some head game. Bang, bang, bang.
Go put a Bill Clinton.
Why not?
I did not have sex.
I don't.
You gonna put a bill on? Gonna put a
I
bill
don't,
on?
because you got so many different women
Go put
in
a
the
Bill
swingers
Clinton
club
on it.
that you don't know, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. You don't know them. She don't know you. And you don't know how many people she been with.
sexual relations.
And he don't know. She don't know how many people you been with. So I'm not going there for that.
Okay.
My girl, some people don't do that.
I'm gonna let the garage down before you be divorced on the next episode.
Marvin's Garage Party.